Hello, it's Robert Miner with Dynamic Traders Group. Today's DT Daily 3-minute update and trade strategy. Whether you trade the market we're going to talk about today or not, you're going to learn something that you can apply to other markets and other time frames. But we usually focus on an immediate trade setup or one that's coming up within the next 2 days. So let's take a look and see what's coming up here real shortly. This is the ES weekly data, and what I want to bring your attention to here is two very important technical factors from the past week. Number one is the ES, as well as the other stock indexes, made what we call dual look-back momentum weekly reversals. That's really significant, usually followed by 3 to 5 weeks sideways to down. Not all the time, but usually, and particularly when we're at the extreme of the advance, excuse me, the extreme of the advance off of the December low. We've probably completed a high that's going to last several weeks, maybe several months. But we got to prove that out yet. The second thing that is significant last week is we closed below the closes, weekly closes of the past 5 weeks. We call that a weekly 5-close reversal. That's pretty significant when one bar closes, reverses and closes below the closes of the past 5 bars. That's quite significant. Let's take a look at the daily data. Daily data coming down off the March 1st high. Pretty clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Elliott wave terms. Probably have completed what we call a wave 1 or A. It should not be the completion of a corrective decline. That's what's most important, because we have the weekly momentums bearish, and this is an impulsive decline, 5-wave decline. Big wide range up day on Friday. That's going to make a lot of people very bullish. More than likely, there's not going to be much follow through to that. The daily momentums may dual look back bull reversals, should be sideways to up for 3 or 4 days, but that should be a corrective wave 2 or A advance. And when the wave 2 or A is complete, what follows a correction, resumption of the trend prior to the correction, and that would be another leg to a new low. So here's what we're looking at specifically next week is we probably have 2 to 3 days anyway, sideways to up. But as long as the ES has not made a close above 29.4750 and it makes its next daily momentum bear reversal, that should complete a corrective high followed by a continuation of the bear trend to a new low. So that's what we're going to be looking for over the next few days. Notice I'm not forecasting anything's going to happen. I'm simply setting up technical conditions to which I'd be willing then to put some money on the table and make my bet, which is to make my trade with minimal capital exposure. So I hope you'll check us out with our DT reports. We follow up on this every day and give you an alert as soon as the signal is made for a reversal and what is the specific trade strategy to enter that trade. So be on your toes next week for the stock indexes. We'll be back with you again, should be back Monday for another 3-minute update. Take care.